Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Hopefully everyone's having a good morning. Everyone's going to go on and have a good day. Now check this out, man. Claressa Shields. She has the internet ablaze. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say this, right? Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, Claressa Shields finds herself mixed up in some craziness. Now, I want to just point this out. Claressa Shields is a talent. Super talented fighter. Super talented athlete, man. But man, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really know what to think anymore when it comes to Claressa Shields. Now, let me see something here real quick. All right? I'm going to mute this and let it play. Now, Claressa Shields in this whole thing with boxing. Where is it? This right here is what I think about when it comes to Claressa Shields. This right here. What happened to this right here, people? You know what I'm saying? What happened to this person? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Somebody tell me what happened to this person. Where is she at? Where is she at? An Olympian, two-time gold medalist. Somebody that the whole United States of America was proud of. Somebody that all women were proud of, all little girls were proud of. All men in the world who had daughters wanted them to know about this woman, Claressa Shields. Where did this person go? Y'all understand me? Somebody tell me something. Because we don't know where she's at. So now her name is mixed up in this crap with some guy in 50 Cent. I talked about it last night. I ain't going to talk about it in this video. What I'm talking to you about today is what I had planned on talking about last night until all that information broke. Claressa Shields has a lot going on. We know that she can fight. 2 gold medals. Feels that she can whip a man's butt. But she went out here telling a story about sparring, having everyone believe that she was beating the hell out of some guy in sparring, and then come to find out it didn't quite go the way she described it because the coach came out and actually shared the sparring videos because he's like, nah, you're not going to have me looking crazy. So he showed the sparring videos, which I'm going to show you guys here in a second. And what it showed is something in direct contrast to what Claressa Shields was saying. My thing is, why do you think Claressa Shields will come out here and try to convince the world that the individual Shields sparring, remove padding from the gloves, had Roberto Duran gloves, was hitting harder than ever before, and just make it seem like this guy was in there basically like the Russian who fought Apollo Creed. Some machine, some Antonio Margarito, loaded glove, Louis Resto type bullshit. Padding from the glove removed, Billy Collins, Louis Resto type deal. Because I'm telling you, it ain't looking like that. It makes me think about some people. You ever have that friend who just wants to outdo everybody? Wants to look like their life is perfect, or they're the fastest runner, best basketball player, they're the toughest, they're the smartest. They always want to be able to up you. And when it comes to Claressa Shields, it just seems like that. When it comes to this tough girl image, she want to be Al Capone, like she want to be a man. You understand? Like she It's okay to be a woman, to be feminine, to be a girl. It's okay to get in the ring and fight your ass off against a man, and then he hits you and drop you. He's a man, you're a woman, you're a female. We get it? Nobody out here, 95% of us, because that 5% are assholes, 5% of us could care less about Claressa Shields sparring and getting dropped by a man. Because she's sparring a man, a professional fighter. But when you come out here making it seem like the guy you had sparred him before and you had whipped his ass, right? And then y'all spar again, and all of a sudden he wants to pay you back, so they manipulate the gloves. You come saying shit like that, that's crazy. And her story sounded crazy. It's always sounded crazy. But she wouldn't leave it alone, came out here talking about it again. And the coach decided he was going to go ahead and share the video. And for everybody to look and see, for everybody to form their own opinion. So that being said, take a look at it and you form your own opinion. Now this right here is from that first sparring match where Claressa Shields claims she whipped his ass. Okay? Now this is what Claressa Shields claimed, that she whipped the guy's ass, okay? So let's just look and see, does she whip his ass?
Bring him a little bit. Look at me. Fire the hook off. Look close. Look close. Look back. Get out of here. Look back.
Now that was the first sparring session. Did it look like she whipped his ass? And this is the thing. He is working with her. He's not trying to hurt her. He's not going 100%. He's not going 10%. He's probably going between 30 and 40. She's going all out, which she should. But that sparring session, there's nothing to be ashamed of. There's no reason to brag and act like you beat the shit out of him. that it looked to me like he was doing his job, which is working with her for her to become better. So again, when it comes to Claressa Shields, she tends to exaggerate, and sometimes just lie on things when there's no need to do that. Because again, especially when it comes to this boxing, she's sparring men. As a result, not many women are going to be able to compete with her. You know what I'm saying? And there's a chance no one can beat her because of her sparring men. But I didn't see her beat the shit out of nobody. Now, this is the one. She didn't give the whole story here. This is the sparring session where supposedly his gloves had no padding, right? Now, just watch how the sparring session goes. But supposedly, these are the gloves. Look at the gloves that Roberto Duran gave them. Now, those gloves don't look like old gloves to me. Especially nothing that Roberto Duran had in his casa there in Panama. Them gloves look goddamn brand new to me. And what the hell Roberto Duran gonna be doing with some white and pink gloves? To that I say, in the most respectful way, hey yo, Claressa Shields, hold your caballos and let's not take it to the stupid. Watch this goddamn video.
Yeah, they hold their breath. Yeah. They're trying to throw everything that hurts somebody. That's not the point. Good. You're missing the window opportunity. If you have a chin miss like that, you can fire right back. Don't square. Square your hip. Good jab. Right back with the jab, not the hook. Right back with the jab. The body. Work the body, not the head.
You heard what the coach told him. Work the body, not the head. Because he didn't want him to hurt her. So again, Claressa Shields, there's nothing wrong with sparring a man, him hitting you and buzzing you, because she's in that corner. She's not voluntarily going to the corner. She's there because the guy is a man hitting her and hurting her, and the coach realized it, and he's like, nah, take it easy. Don't go to the fucking woman's head. She's mad here. This is where shit starts to go left, right? She got embarrassed. She started talking shit. That's all you got. Now watch what happens with the sparring. You hear the difference in how she's punching now? She's trying to hurt him. She's mad. You can see she's trying to knock him down and hurt him because he hurt her. But just watch how it plays out. He's gonna recognize that, oh, you're trying to get super aggressive and be reckless, and he's gonna pull her head down, and then all hell breaks loose.
There you go. Start with the jab. Are you just walking up without no jab? You got a jab. No, hold her head. Don't.
See, he's pulling her head down right here. Now they start wrestling. Watch this.
Don't hold their head down. Oh, guys. Whoa, guys. Let's go break. The finger, folks. Listen.
So after watching that shows you everything about Claressa Shields. She's a talented fighter. She spars men. She does her best to whip their ass. She can be a hothead. She doesn't like getting embarrassed. But most importantly, she's a woman. She's in the jungle with men and sparring. And she doesn't want anyone to know that a man hurt her. And the only reason why that guy put some goddamn heat on that shot is because she tried to hurt him. You know what I'm saying? She lost her cool in sparring. She really, in her mind, thinks she can beat men, man. Rolly. She said something about Thurman, something about Porter. Porter? I got to find that clip because when I was telling Bud was like, I got to see that. She said that shit about Porter. That blew my mind. So, if she can't even handle this guy who Rolly knocked out cold, how's she going? I mean, it's just at a point where she just needs to stop. And then this whole thing about openly bragging about going to get a knife and all because of what? Now look at it. Look at this guy's gloves here. You can see it pretty good right here. I didn't even realize it. Look at the glove. Watch this. I'm looking at that glove. That glove don't really look like it's missing any padding. I mean, I don't have the glove. I don't know, but I'm just looking at these gloves. Those don't look like gloves that Roberto Duran had. I mean, this don't look like no shit Roberto Duran had. Something Roberto Duran gave him. I mean, come on now, people, man. Anyway, she was KO, went for the knife, openly talked about, she was going to do what she was going to do. Again, the Al Capone shit. Gangster. It's not what they're yelling. It's not about a salary. It's all about it's not about a salary. It's all about reality. Oh, man, let me tell you something. Built like a tank, yet hard to hit. Ice Cube and GWOAT co-running shit. I don't know what to say about this chick, man. It's just sad that it got to this point. Y'all realize everything with Claressa Shields, everything with her ends up in some kind of shit where she ends up looking bad? You know what I'm saying? Everything with Claressa Shields, she ends up looking bad. Everything. And I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see her get her shit together. But I don't know how she can do it. I can't help her. I can do little videos and drop little jewels here and there. I can't. She gotta want to do it. Because what happened to this one? Where is this chick? Where is this? Where is this? What happened to her? You know what I mean? Y'all tell me, what happened to this woman? That's what I'm asking y'all. Where's she at? Not the person with all this makeup and eyelashes and all this fucking furs and dumbass shit. No, where's this one? If she could ever find this Claressa Shields again, then she could start to rebuild. But I'll be honest with you, ain't no way in the world you could have made me believe that this person here, who I was tracking since she got those gold medals and watching her turn pro, you would have never made me believe that this person would have ended up being here in the hood champion interrogation room. Tell the truth. Ain't no way. You think I'd have to be a hood detective on her? Anyway, man, do y'all think Claressa Shields can get her shit together? Do y'all think she can rebuild? We know all the shit going on now, that supposedly being with severed, going from one guy to another guy to this guy, the 50 Cent Papoose, all the crap going on with her. All that talent. This right here, show me a picture. Matter of fact, somebody told me that. Let's see what happens. I was going to say, show me a picture of another female from America with 2 gold medals. So watch this. Because since I'm here, I might as well let's do it while we're on here together. Jada Jones, 2 gold medals. Oh, okay. She has double Olympic gold medals. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is the chick, the double gold medals in kickboxing or something. Okay. All right. I gotta do my research on her. I don't think she's from America, but I'll do my research on her and see what's up. But the bottom line is, over here in the United States, Claressa Shields is the only one, male or female, to get 2 gold medals in boxing. But will she ever get back to being that girl? Anyway, I'm about to go run some errands with my sons. Y'all keep cool. Hey, it's okay. You got knocked out by the guy. Just you know what would be so impressive to me? If Claressa just comes out, does like a press conference, takes a deep breath and says, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. I got some work to do. I got some work to do on myself, and I'm working on it. And I'm going to get there. But I just want to apologize. I'm owning the mistakes I made. I'm trying to do better. But just have patience with me. Helps. I just need y'all support instead of y'all ridiculing me, criticizing me. I'm trying. And there's still going to be people to talk shit, but I think a lot of people will be like, all right. But the problem is now, you got to be consistent. You know, you can't be Adrian Broner out here. How many people gave Adrian Broner a chance? And he just slipped back into his old ways. Anyway, man, y'all keep cool. I really got things to go do today. I just want to get this video out. And then I want to do like 5 more videos today, but on boxing, you know, not Claressa Shields. But I will see if I got time to do that. Because the kids come first. I just came from jogging. Y'all keep cool. I'm in the breeze.